What's up, sports bettors? We got 15 MLB games today on Sunday, and I'm going to be taking you through three first inning total runs bets. So a lot of people don't like baseball. You only have to watch one inning, 6 outs, and I'm going to be taking you through my best bets for today. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. And kind of as always, we're going to be starting out on the OddsJam positive expected value, positive EV betting tool. Right at the root of sports betting is the fact that every sports book has different odds, right? So you can ruthlessly compare lines between sports books and find value. So the first bet I have, it's a yes run first inning bet, and I know DeGrom is pitching, I know Strider's pitching, but in the Mets-Braves game, there's a lot of value, actually a 6.52% profit margin on first inning total runs over half of a run, so the yes run first inning at plus 128 odds. And if you take a look at the betting market, it's pretty clear that FanDuel's the outlier, and especially to Pinnacle, right? So Pinnacle, the sharpest bookmaker out there, the sharpest bookmaker in the world, they're only pricing 18 cents of juice, 18 cents a market width into their betting market. And we're getting plus 128 on FanDuel. So it's pretty clear this is a value play, and this is the first bet for yes run first inning that I locked in for tomorrow. 6.52% profit margin, Mets Braves, yes run first inning. So when you're using OddsJam, at the end of the day, all you do is you see where the positive profit margin is. That's the sharp positive EV bet, and then you lock it in, the bet in bold with a circle around it. And the way that OddsJam works is it's just constantly scanning all these odds on sports books, main lines like the money line, the run line, and the total, first half inning or first half markets, first inning markets, to try to find you value, to try to find you data-driven bets. No BS, just where is the value in the odds, where you're getting outliers in the market. So that's the first bet I have. Now the second bet I have is almost as good. In the Rangers-White Sox game, 4.65% profit margin. We have another yes run first inning at plus 100 odds. So lower odds, which is expected because DeGrom and Strider are pitching in the Mets-Braves game. But still, once again, this should jump out to you as, that's a sharp bet that I want to be on. On FanDuel, we're getting plus 100 odds on the yes run first inning total runs over half of a total run. On every other sports book, this is favored, right? You can't even get odds better than minus 116 across the sports betting market. Caesars has this favored. Pinnacle, once again, the sharpest bookmaker, they have this favored. Stake, TonyBet, all of the sports books have this favored, and we're able to get it plus 100 on FanDuel. So this is another ridiculous value yes run first inning bet that you want to be on. Now, let's get to the no-run first innings, right? So we have two games, Mets-Braves, Rangers-White Sox. We have 6 outs to get 1 run. We just need 1 run. Now, in the Guardians-Astros game, I'm on the no-run first inning for very similar reasons, right? So just get 6 outs, no runs, please. Once again, clear line discrepancy, right? Every sportsbook has the under half of a total run, the nurfy favored. We can get this plus money on FanDuel. So we're getting ridiculous value as OddsJam just constantly scans all of these markets to find us value in the odds. So I locked all 3 of these bets in. FanDuel limited my bet size a bit. So for the Astros game, I got the nurfy for $60. For the White Sox game, I got $60 on the YRFI. Yes run first inning. And then in the Braves-Mets game, I got $46.90. So once you take your EV percentages, so just your profit margin, based on real-time market data, right? There's nothing complicated going on OddsJam. It's just looking at the betting market, comparing odds between sportsbooks, and pointing out those rare few betting opportunities where you're getting ridiculous value in the odds and one sportsbook is screwing up, which we can see in all 3 cases was FanDuel. Right? How does every sportsbook have something favored, an outcome favored, and we can get this at plus money on FanDuel? This is a bet you have to be on if you're a sharp bettor who wants to be profitable. So I locked all 3 in for various bet amounts. So 746 in total profit margin when you take your edge and your stake or my stake and you multiply them against each other. 750 in EV, tons of value. Yes, run first inning in 2 games, no run first inning in 1 other game, and let's make some money tonight.